Hi guys. It's always exciting to me when Ulta has their 21 Days of Beauty starting now and going on till September 17th. All their highlighted products are half off. I'm going to share my recommendations of what to pick up and some that I will recommend to pass over. Most of the things to pass over will be in the skincare area, but they've got lots of makeup goodies that you may want to consider and will certainly be things that I'm considering too. If you're new here, I'm Cindy. I'm 67. I do videos on makeup, on skincare, and on curly hair. Please consider liking the video, subscribing if you haven't already, and clicking that bell to be notified when I post new videos. If you have any thoughts about the products we're going to review, please comment below. I would love to hear from you. This fall, Ulta has a lot of products that they've never had on sale before, so that's kind of exciting. I have some hints for this sale. First of all, you want to find out what your status is. Are you a platinum or a diamond status? Because if so, you can have free shipping on any size order. So if you have something that costs $10, you can have that shipped free. Another hint for you is to, if possible, shop early, because they do run out of products and then that's it for the day. If you got the paper catalog, and I didn't get it for some reason this year, kind of put that aside and look on their website for the deals, because they have many more items on their website than they did in their paper catalog. I have the link to their sale in the description below. Also, if Sephora sells the same products, they will most likely have the same products on sale as well. So you can check the Sephora site. I'm not going to go through every single product on every single day because we'll be here for hours. I'm just going to pick out those things that I think are particularly worth looking at, or those that you particularly want to avoid. So let's get started for today. August 30th, the first thing I would recommend is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleaner. You can see I already have it. I love it. It's very gentle. It's great for dry, sensitive skin. I'm going to pick up at least one for me, maybe two to have for reserve, and maybe one for my daughter. For $12, it's definitely worth it. Highlight for me. The second product I want to consider for myself, and you may want to consider, is the Anastasia Luminous Foundation for $19. Luminous finish is very nice for older skin, and this has a lot of positive reviews. It's good for dry, mature skin. There is nothing problematic in this ingredient deck. On Wednesday, August 31st, you may want to consider the Smashbox BECCA collab, the Under Eye Brightening Corrector for $16.50, or the highlighter for $20. BECCA went out of business, I believe it was last September, but Smashbox salvaged these two products because they were so iconic. I probably won't be picking them up just because I have an under eye brightener that I'm happy with. I really don't need two, and I have a highlighter, but both of them are really well loved. They have very high ratings. So if you're looking for an under eye brightener or you're looking for a highlighter, you really might want to give these a second look. Now, on September 1st, there is something that I'm very interested in, and you may want to look into also. It's the Beekman 1801 Bloom Cream Daily Probiotic Moisturizer, and it's on sale for $27. I'm always in the market for a very good moisturizer, and this one I've looked into in a lot of detail. I am very much an ingredient nerd, and I check out all of the ingredients for products that I use using the INCI decoder online, and I will include that link below. You simply copy the ingredients of a product that Ulta conveniently provides, and you paste it into the ingredient link in the decoder. It will tell you about each ingredient, if it's something that's a goodie, or if it's icky, or it's just plain neutral. So I plugged all these ingredients in it, and it has some really good ingredients. Now, they don't really talk about goat milk, but I've done some independent research on that, and there's a lot of positive research out there about the benefits of goat milk. One thing I want to caution you about, Crepe Erase Body Trio. Although I wish it were true, there's really nothing special about Crepe Erase. I've again analyzed the ingredients, and I'm going to present you with something that's made for the body later on in this 3-week sale that I think will be much better. Throughout the sale, there are surprise steals. So on September 2nd, there is a surprise steal from Buxom, and you have to check the website that day to find out what it is. On September 3rd, they have another surprise steal from KVD. We'll see what that is, but they have one that you really might want to consider. It is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil for eyebrows. Now, I have one that's very similar. I just bought this for $25, and the pencil in the sale is $12.50, which is, it really is a steal. I love this brand's eyebrow pencil. The one in the sale, I believe, is a twist up, which is the one that I've always bought. In fact, when I bought this one from Sephora, I was like, this is a pencil that you sharpen? Huh? I've never seen this before. I think this is brand new, but I'm definitely getting a backup. I think Benefit's eyebrow pencils are some of the best that are made. Definitely worth $12.50. I am the color 3. If you have a similar coloring, like a light brown to a dark blonde, this is a very good shade. On September 7th, here's one I want to sort of caution you about. If you look at your website, you'll see online only, they have a bunch of products under Select Conscious Beauty, which is their answer to Clean Beauty. If you open that in their website, you'll see a bunch more products. And the one brand that I want you to be aware of is Juice Beauty. Now, that's supposed to be organic and clean. Organic does not mean not sensitizing or not problematic. What it has is citrus oils. Even if you're not bothered by fragrance now, enough exposure to it may sensitize you to fragrance in the future. So I just say a no to Juice Beauty. On September 8th, they have the Tartlette Tubing Mascara. I'm really curious about this one. It's $12. A tubing mascara is supposed to have several benefits. One is that it's not supposed to smudge under your eyes, which is really great because so many mascaras do. And the other advantage is that it's supposed to wash off really easily with water. Now, from what I hear, the Tartlette doesn't smudge. It's supposed to be lengthening and volumizing, but it may not wash off easily with water. But still, it is worth a try. I've heard a lot of great things about this mascara. The other thing that I'm going to consider on this day, even though I put myself on a lip product diet, I'm going to try the Mented Lip Liners because it's only going to be $6. They look very nice, and they also have a very good reputation. So I think for $6 I can cheat on my diet. On September 9th, they have another surprise steal from Morphe. You may want to take a look. And the other thing they have that is really of interest is the IT Superhero Mascara for $13. This honestly is one of my favorite mascaras. I have at least one backup sitting in my drawer, so I'm not going to pick it up this time. You have to buy this online and you have to have the Ulta app downloaded in order to buy it. But it really is one of my favorite mascaras. It gives you length, it gives you volume, and there's a minimum of smudging on this guy. I love it. On September 10th, you have another surprise steal from Murad. I think it's a really good skincare company. They have different IT brushes in collaboration with Ulta. And I think IT brushes are really nice. Here's an old one. They last forever, by the way. This is a powder brush, and it's just so soft. I can't even say how long I've had it, but I might look to see what particular sets they have for the day and decide exactly what I might want. If you're in the market for new brushes, this is a great brand to consider. So yes. The other thing I'm looking into is the Nudestix eye crayons. I've really been into eye crayons lately. If you want a one and done look, I've been going after Laura Mercier and Bobbi Brown, but they're $30, and the Nudestix for that day are going to be $13. So I might look for a nude stick that's matte, I can use in the crease, and I've heard very good things about their eye pencils. I've only used their blushes in the past, and I've liked them very much, so I think it's worth a shot. I have nothing exciting to say about the 11th and the 12th of September, but I do have some thoughts about the 13th. First of all, we have the Tarte Amazonian Clay Blushes and Bronzers, $14.50 and $15. These have been around for a while, but they are very iconic and they have a great reputation. I am probably going to pick up a bronzer if I can find one that is a good color match. And that's because I'm going to pick up a blush the following day when MAC is being featured. But I think the Amazonian Clay blushes have gotten a great rep and great reviews, so you may want to look into them. Another product that's rated very highly is the Beauty Bakery Baking Powder. This one also has a great reputation as a finishing powder or a setting powder, very high rating, and a great price at $12. So you may want to pick that up if you are in the market for a powder. One product I really want to caution you about is the Origins Ginseng Vitamin C and Niacinamide Eye Cream. Oh boy, this one is very worrisome as far as I'm concerned. It's an eye cream, and the skin under your eye is very sensitive, probably one of the most sensitive areas on your face. And this had orange peel oil very high up in the ingredients list. I would avoid it like the plague. That's my opinion. And butylene glycol, although not sensitizing to many people, may be sensitizing to some, is the second ingredient. So that would kind of scare me. I would advise skipping this one. September 14th, they have the MAC blushes. I don't have any MAC blushes, and these two are pretty iconic. The range is $14 to $16.50. I'm definitely picking up one of those. And they have 3 different types. They have powder, mineralized powder blush, and also the Glow Play. I'm going for the Glow Play because I think it's going to give you a more luminous look and make you look a little bit more youthful. The color that I've already picked out is called Blush Please. It's kind of a neutral light mauve, which is definitely in my wheelhouse. I have probably 5 mauve blushes, but okay, who's counting? The other product on this day I think is really worth considering and I'm picking up is the CAPARI Body Butter. Now, if you compare this to Crepe Erase, there's like no comparison. This is chock full of good ingredients. It has glycerin and squalene and mango seed butter and soybean oil, and the list goes on, and it's very moisturizing for your skin. They had so many great ingredients. So if you're going to pick up a moisturizing body cream, skip the Crepe Erase and go right to the CAPARI. On September 15th, they have a set of IT serums. Yeah, these did not look good to me when I checked out the ingredient list. There were 3 in particular that I looked at in detail. The first one was hyaluronic acid. Honestly, there was not much to it. The ingredient list was quite simple and not too impressive. Then they had the glycolic. The third ingredient was alcohol denat, which is drying for older, dry, mature skin. So that was a no-go. And the last one was a niacinamide serum, and that was loaded with fragrance. So I would say no to these 3. And I think the 4th one had to do with acne, which is not normally our problem if we're of a certain age. So no to all of these. The next product that I would really suggest is the Kinship Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen SPF 32, which is a weird number. I really like this one. I'm going to pick it up, not for myself, because I'm going through maybe 3 or 4 right now. It's a very lightweight, nice, creamy sunscreen. I would say it takes about 5 to 10 minutes to dry down. It sits very well under makeup, and I think it's really nice. For the price of $13, I would definitely recommend it, and I am buying this for my daughter. If I was out of it, I would definitely buy another 2, but I think I'm good for the next 6 to 9 months with the sunscreens that I have right now. It's a very good one. On September 16th, there's a surprise deal from Benefit. And on the 17th, there's a surprise deal from YSL. Those are my recommendations on what you may want to pick up and what you may want to pass on in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. Are you planning to buy anything in the sale? Do you have any of these products already and have any thoughts about them? Now, please remember that there's lots more choices on the website. So take a look for yourself and see if there's anything else that you may be interested in that I may not have covered in this video. Thank you for spending the time with me today. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.